guys! So today's video is going to be a video all about how I contour and highlight and like my blush and all of that good stuff. And it was really inspired by my recent purchases that I got. I usually just use like a random bronzer, random highlight, random blush, whatever, for my skin, like for my face and stuff when I'm doing my makeup. But recently I saw some products that came out, like this one I came across on my own. I actually didn't see it on YouTube at all. This is the Too Faced Selfie, hashtag TF no filter, selfie like powders, and these are really cool. And I just wanted to kind of show you these real fast. There's 3 highlighting powders, or not highlighting, but just, well, I guess they're finishing powders. They're light filtering photo enhancing powders. So basically when you take the picture, it's supposed, like, you know, like you look at, like when it's gonna, I can't talk. When you take a picture, it's gonna like pick up on these things, but also I think these colors really do not just in pictures, but outside of pictures add a lot. Like the Sunrise and Totally Toasted, these two like really warm up my skin tone, and this one will really cool it down. And so I thought that was really cool, and so I just wanted to like show you that really fast before you see the rest of the video. I do talk about it a little bit in the video, but this is really nice. And then the other thing that is really kind of my gold mine for this video is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I wanted you guys to get a quick look at this too before the video starts. It's really, really awesome. So yeah, this has been my holy grail products that I've been using lately for my face makeup. So I really wanted to share that with you guys in this video. So this video is kind of all about how I contour and highlight. Now, I'm no professional on contouring and highlighting. Like, I mean, I do what I can. I do what works, I guess, for me. And so if you guys think I don't do a good job, that's fine. That's fine. This is just how I use these products, and I wanted to show you guys these products. And also, I'm not sponsored by any of these. Bought it all with my own money. I just really like these two things, and I think that it would be really cool to show you guys in a video about them. So without further ado, we're gonna go jump on into the tutorial on how I do my face makeup. So I decided I was just gonna do this as a talk through type of video instead of doing it as a voiceover. So that way I could really talk to you about the products and what I do to get my skin to look this way for the springtime. Obviously, during the summertime, it's gonna change. I did my foundation routine already because I was just saving time. It's basically the same foundation routine I had before, so I can link that in the description. If you want to know, I did add a primer that I started using. That's like really the only difference. So the first thing I use every day lately to get like that warm skin. Okay, this is the Too Faced selfie powders, which are so cool, and it comes with these 3 powders. And so kind of the one I sometimes do either this one or like a mixture of the two, and after I do my foundation and set my foundation, I'll just take one or the other or both and just kind of lightly buff it all over the face to warm up my complexion, because I am still very not tan. So I'm just gonna do that. And on the camera you may not be able to tell, but it looks really cool. This palette is supposed to be one of those like it's supposed to mimic filters that you use on pictures. Granted, I don't think it really does, but it's a really cool like brightening powder, and this one's really nice, like a cool tone for like a night out look. I think it would be really nice, but like for like the daytime, I think these are really great. And I'm looking at my viewfinder to kind of do my makeup today, so I apologize. Okay, so then the thing that I've been using that's been a holy grail lately is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and this palette is seriously so great. Marissa Lace, who is, you know, Marissa Lace, Megan Rosette, Megan Rinks, whatever she is now, my 2 favorite people. Marissa was talking about this palette, and Marissa always has contouring literally on point. So because Marissa looked great, I had to try it out, and I really love it. It comes with 3 different bronzing shades and then 3 different highlighting shades here, and these are really, really great. The shade that I mostly use is this middle one, but I incorporate whatever both colors into it, and I'll show you how I do that. So I'm going to use this brush here. This is the one I like to use for contouring. It's a powder blush F10 from Sigma, and then I'm going to go to that Shade and Light palette, and I'm taking this middle shade here, and what I'm going to do is tap it on. This stuff is really pigmented, so you don't have to like sit there and dig or anything, and then you want to find your natural contour if you make a fishy face, you can find it. And we're gonna just kind of put it more heavily back here and then like blend it out kind of towards my mouth. Trying not to get it in front of the camera. This is actually really hard to do on a little mirror. Oh wow, that looks really good. Okay, so right now it looks really strong. And then I'm also going to take that same color and put it kind of right here on my forehead, on both sides. And then we're going to just lightly contour down to my jaw. I don't really care as much about those areas, but I still like to do it. And then I'm going to take my big fluffy brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to blend that a little bit. And then I'm going to take this really dark shade here, and I'm going to just lightly put that on and put it kind of in the back here. Just in the back. And then once again, I'm going to go back with my fluffy brush and blend it out. And then another thing I love to contour is my, ooh, I kicked my camera off my nose. And I'm just using this brush, which honestly, I think I used it on a dark makeup look and didn't wash it. So hopefully it's not really dark. This brush is a medium angled shading brush from Sigma, and it's E70. And I'm going to take this really light shade and we're going to use that to contour my nose. And so I'll just tap it onto here. And we're going to start kind of like here with my tear, like not really the tear duct, but this inner bridge here. And lightly dust it down along the outside on both sides of my nose. And then again, taking the fluffy brush, I'm gonna just blend it out. Along the bridge of my nose, I'm going to take this very, very white highlight, and I just use my finger for my nose highlight here. And I just highlight right along my nose, just in this area. And it usually looks really nice. And then I'm going to move on to my blush. And my favorite blush to use right now is the Tarte Exposed blush. I love it. Again, another recommendation from Marissa Lace. Like, I'm just basically a Marissa Lace knockoff right now. Okay, so it looks like that. Really, really nice blush, and I think it's great for bronzy skin. So I'm just going to take it with my Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 brush, and I'm just going to apply my blush. I'm going to take my high beam from Benefit, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone, or not my brow bone, well, my cheekbones. And I'm going to kind of like get close to the camera here and look at this so I can see what I'm doing. I usually put 3 dots on each side, sometimes more. And then I'm going to blend it out with my ring finger. I'm going to use this mirror to do that. Okay, and then on top of that, I'm also going to go back to my Shade and Light contouring palette, and I'm going to take that same shade I used on my nose over here, and I'm going to take just the brush I used to contour. I have one side I use with the bronzer and one side with the highlight, and I'm going to dab it onto that, and then I'm going to lightly dust it over the top of my high beam. And the thing I like about that is that kind of sets the highlight in place. And sometimes I'll highlight my forehead, things like that. And then also, you know, if I ever feel like things are too harsh, I can always take my fluffy brush and blend it out. And so now I'm going to zoom out and finish my makeup and do some more tutorials, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys in just a second. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you guys want, I will leave links to the products from Sephora down in the description, so you can go check out those products if you want to use them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like my eye makeup that I have now, I filmed a makeup tutorial of my eye makeup, and it's kind of like a prom inspired. It's not like by any means like a fancy prom look, but it is a like prom look for, you know, the simple looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and please be sure to leave me any video requests that you have for me in the description, not the description, the comments down below. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye everyone.